The kidney are the virtual organ filtering waste, maintaining electrolyte balance, and regulating blood pressure. When they fail, harmful, toxic, and acid waste accumulate, which are the being life-threatening. This is where artificial kidney come into play. Currently, over 1.7 million people worldwide depend on some form of dialysis. This device performs the clinical function of kidney dialysis, not yet perfectly, but sufficiently to sustain life. Let me introduce artificial kidney. Hi everyone, in this video we will explore the remarkable evolution of artificial kidney. These devices are at the forefront of the replacing natural kidney functions and have become a cornerstone in treating end-stage renal disease. Let's dive into how this device works, their historical progression, and their interaction with the human body. Let's begin with the historical development of the dialysis technology. The concept of dialysis dates back into the 19th century with the Thomas Graham experiment. However, the first practical application was realized by the Dr. William Koch in the 1940s, which is the invention of the rotating drum kidney. This device laid the groundwork of modern dialysis, which have evolved through technological advancements such as the development of the wearable and portable dialysis machine. And let's dive into the structure and function of renal system. Did you know that your kidney filters around 120 liters of blood daily to remove toxins and maintain balance in your body? Today we're diving into this incredible process, work, and focus on the glomerular filtration. Let's explore this key indicator of kidney health. First, for the blood reach the kidney through the renal artery leading to like millions of nephrons. The functional of unit of kidney here is about 20% of the plasma is filtered to the specialized structure called the glomerular membrane. This filtration is governed by hydrostatic and osmotic pressures, allow only small molecules and those without negative charge to pass through. As a result, essential proteins like albumin are retained, adding bodily function. Next, the filtration fluid enters the renal tubule, where over 99% of waters and solute are selectively reabsorbable, critical of maintaining electrolyte and fluid balance. Regulation this process kidney ensure the constant of GFR and resolve blood flow through the anatomotory mechanism adapting to change the arterial pressure. Understanding GFR not only sheds light on how kidney function, but also help in the diagnosis and managing kidney disease. Okay, let's go to the renal disease and medical requirements for renal replacement therapy. First, let's go to the actual kidney or actual renal failure. This condition involves a rapid decline in renal function characterized by decrease in glomerular filtration rates and retention of the metabolic waste, while AIs can often be reserved. Incomplete recovery may lead to chronic renal disease or end-stage renal disease. Treatment options include dietary restriction, pharmacological intervention to address underlying cause and improve diuresis, and renal replacement therapy such as hemodialysis, peritoneal dialysis, and continuous renal replacement therapy. And next, go to the chronic disease. This is the progression loss of kidney function over time, commonly resulting from the condition like chronic glomerular biliary tract infection and hypertension. And vascular disease, it may also develop from unresolved actual renal failure. CKD is often asymptomatic until significant kidney function is lost. International guidelines define KDS as the structural or functional abnormality of the kidney, or GRS less than 60 minutes per minute for at least 3 months. Depending on the severity measurement, CKD requires individual of the intervention ranging for dietary modification and management of the comorbidity to dialysis and kidney transplantation in final stage. Yeah, and next go to the uremic syndrome. When the kidney function is severely impaired, metabolic waste accumulates, leading to a condition recalling uremia. This results in the rate of chemical and physiological dysfunction, with the rising of plasma concentration of toxics like creatinine and urea. Treatment of focusing to remove these toxics through the RRT, extracorporeal dialysis method, include hemodialysis, hemofiltration, and hemodiafiltration suitable for chronic conditions, while continuous methods are preferred in actual settings to maintain stable toxic level. And lastly, the renal replacement therapy. This therapy aims to mimic key function, but replicating the endocrine function of the kidney, which as a product of erythropoietin and vitamin D. Advance in RRT have focused on improving membrane properties and optimized dialysis procedure, although the challenge remains in fully replicate kidney function due to the complexity of the natural renal process. And now let's go to how a kidney works. Let's discuss how this life-saving machine function dialysis machine is to process called hemodialysis to remove waste products from the blood. Blood is drawn out of the body and passed through the machine, where it flows across to semi-permeable membrane. On the other side of this membrane is the solution of dialysis that draws toxic out of the blood through the process called diffusion. This clean blood and then return to the body. First, let's go to the hemodialysis process, or HSD. The membrane-based toxic removal by diffusion, driven by concentration difference between blood and dialysis. Dialysis consumption mirror normal plasma electrolyte and include the sodium chloride, magnesium, or ether acetate of bicarbonate to buffer the pH and tailor to the individual patient needs by adjusting the electrolyte concentration, particular potassium, and then like the picture. And next go to hemodialysis process. An ultrafiltration process using high flux membrane with the large pole. Mass transfer driven to the transmembrane pressure difference with the solute and solvent transfer occurring by convection. Water removal exceeds the physiological exit. Volume balance maintained by the sterile non-pyrogenic substitution fluid administrators the offers membrane module to enhance the clearance of the middle molecular weight. Let's go to the third one, or hemodialysis, or the combined features of blood hemodialysis and hemofiltration. This employs both diffusion from the small solute clearance and control the ultrafiltration for middle molecular weight molecules. Offer higher solution clearance efficiency by integrating the advantage of both mobility, and also it will increase the highest efficiency for the highest risk of the dialysis. Lastly, the continuous renal replacement therapy, and also the administration continues around 24 hours a day, as opposed to traditional dialysis sessions, which are typically 3 to 4 hours in 3 times to 4 times as a week.
Let's go to integration with the human body. Integrating a tissue clinic boosts inhibition challenge. Something related to well compatibility. The material used must not trigger the birth immunization or prostate-deprivation. The device must cause for breaks are overnight that rate, which is crucial for patient stability. Advanced sensor detect system will essential to monitor the adjust dialysis for entering medium body variety. And here this is high often made of module on the keyboard like that. Yes, and here this is type of membrane of the keyboard like that. Let's begin with the cellulosic membrane. Originally, this membrane was made from cellulosic materials, which are highly hydrophobic. This means there are some waters moving a homogeneous granule of ferritin, typically ranging from 5 to 15 micrometers. They are particularly efficiently removed to low molecular weight module due to their thickness. And however, the cellulosic membrane are not without challenges. Therefore, permeability for middle molecular weight molecule limit their efficacy. Essentially, the presence of free hydrosulfur in cellulose can cause functioning acquisitions and leukopenia, which are less centralized in their recoded, and modifying the cellulose membrane. This is challenging to improve this membrane modification has been made where hydrosulfur are replaced with the other body. This aspect explain. This substitution not only the integrate complement activation but also increase the foresight enhancing clearance for the middle molecular weight molecule and increase water permeability. And let's moving on to the synthetic membrane, which began with the stereotypic membrane in the 1920s. They are made from polymer like fluoric polyacrylate, polymethyl methacrylate, polysulfose, and polyamide. Reintroduced make it a significant experiment due to their highest property and versatility. And the properties of the synthetic membrane are hydrophobic with hydrophilic activity, which allow them to have a larger protein, which is crucial for high flux hemodialysis or hemofiltration, as it better facilitates the removal of large molecular a significant advantage over older membrane types. Finally, let's discuss on the key operating parameter. The mass counting scores potentials indicate the efficiency of the dilator. Highest value, particularly those over 600 millisecond for urea, suggests better treatment. Actually, the contact filtration coefficient measures the contact filtration rate. Higher value carries indicate better tolerance in removing middle molecular weight molecule. Let's hold it out so that considering the like additional business, let's go into the development of supportive and positive device for spiritual organ spirit is the creation of inventable design. Artillery as inventable application is not expected to be the principles to do with the complexity of technology. However, the more immediate and achievable goal is the development of the external variable destiny or WAK that could be continuously green bar, mimicking the natural function of kidney. This device would ideally small and light enough to the V1 of portability, allowing patients to move freely to engage. Critical features of the device is its power independence. It's not operate without the stationary power source with plastic component, private battery. This battery needs a efficiently powered device throughout daily activity without frequent recharge. And to keep this device active or possible, the volume of dialysis fluid must be significantly reduced. This miscommunication helps ensure the device isn't too heavy and around every day, wearing without discomfort. The effectiveness of the WAK or survival kit rely on variance on the efficiency profit from turning is to find the development of more highly efficient membrane molecules and probe calculate alongside complex pumps. These pumps are crucial for operating grid, managing dilated lengths, and controlling outward filtration without overacting. In the currently referred into the variable kidney right, it focused on the miniaturization of the domain dilated system. This involves significant challenges include reducing the size and weight of the device without compromising its efficiency and functionality. This development of this device that effectively supports patient attack and is by providing continuous dialysis would greatly enhance for their quality of life. Lastly, let's looking now to the field of renal replacement. It's vibrant with innovation. Researchers are exploring into the bio-artificial kidney that incorporate living cells to mimic the kidney natural function more closely. This effort aims to develop devices that not only filter the blood, but also perform the hormonal and metabolic activity, much like the real kidney. For example, with the renal replacement therapy, has the go beyond basic artificial membrane device, which only mimic the kidney filtration function to more sophisticated or actual device. This began living cells to perform the broader range of renal functions encompassing both filtration and complex activity. Innovation like the renal tubal cell acid device, the bioartificial renal epithelial cell system are paving the way, but they are not only filtered toxic but also become virtual nuclear that perform metabolic functions to improve offer more natural kidney function to patients with this state of the renal disease. And thank you for your attention for watching my video. Thank you.